slightly. Gotta be there by like 6:15.
You want a shot?
Huh?
You want later? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty well ready.
We've just hit the 24-hour mark.
24-hour mark, we're getting back on a plane because the swell. We have to chase the swell. So we just stressed for 2 hours, only to pull the trigger last minute, so we're extra late for our flight just to add more stress. Because I feel like the more stress you add, the closer it is to not making it, the better it is when you get there. You score harder. Could be science, could be theory, could be made up, but the harder it is to get there, the better the waves turn out to be, maybe. So we're running on that theory, and we're heading in another direction. We're gonna link up with John at Margaret River up west because of the epic run of swell, and so hopefully get to surf the box and get to surf some of those epic waves up around there, and get to hang with John for a bit. That's all. 11:30, made it to Perth. Now we got a 3-hour drive ahead of us. I've been told to watch out for kangaroos in the night, so we're on the tail end of this journey, but we'll be there in the morning. That's all. Me, John, and Luke Swanson are headed out to the box. It looks almost too big, but we saw there's like a couple guys out, but nobody's catching waves. So we're freaked out and going out. John's gonna do a quick session, then go surf main break. I might stay out longer. So good to be back in West Oz. This is one of the sickest parts of Australia. It's like way more country vibe. I'm gonna ride my new tank, 6.0 tank model, the Slab board. Look, see that? Slab board with extra large stickers. Use bigger stickers. If you guys got stickers, send them to me. I want more. If you have trouble putting your fins in, sometimes, like when on a brand new board, there's like dust in there from the sanding and stuff. You just do a little wax, lubricates the slide in. You know.
Cool.
Cool. So fired up. Slab tour begins again. See you guys on the other side. filming? Luke, how was your first session at the box? As he drains water from his nose.
That's how. Insane. And a gallon of water in my head.
Yes.
But I got pitted.
It looked like Luke's first wave was like a mini right. It looked like a version of the right, but mini.
Yeah.
Backside.
That was it. It was one of those sessions where either you have good waves at the beginning or good waves at the end. Unless you're you. But like,
I had
good waves at the beginning, and I thought, oh, okay, I guess this is probably my session then. Sure enough.
I went opposite. My first 4 I had wipeouts on.
And then it just got better.
And then it got better. I started making waves because I got traumatized on. I went down on a set, flipped over the falls, and landed directly, like
on the reef.
Pinnacle of reef, legs up, like.
Legs up. Credit card.
It was as bad as it gets to fall like on a coral head inside my. Almost lost my virginity. Basically, is what happened to the box. But I survived. I got pushed off the ledge, and then I was traumatized for like 30 minutes. And then I decided to turn the session around and got some waves. So, first session in WA. Yesterday we surfed Sydney and scored, and we landed here, and we brought the waves to West Oz because Luke said it's been onshore for a week, and then we scored box this morning.
Yeah, I was onshore until you got here, and you were just in Sydney getting barreled.
Slab tour, we're on. It continues.
So stoked I didn't hurt my fin box. Oh, did Dude, Liam was out there and knocked his fin out with his foot.
Who?
I had to go in. Liam O'Brien.
No way.
He fell in a wave, but his board hit him.
There were some big wipeouts over there.
Dude, too many.
Too many.
And all that water was just from one wipeout, too.
Yeah, I need to do the draining. Look at, here's a set right here. You could probably zoom in, Lord. Oh my gosh, dude. Look at the size of this thing.
Nobody's going on this thing.
Are you kidding? Death sentence.
Ooh.
Jambalaya.
Makes you shiver. Makes you quiver.
Oh, parking right there. We're gonna nag that.
Just up there. Yonder.
This is what we're gonna do when I find water. Post-session. Immunity, because we drove all night last night. Landed at 11, did a 3-hour drive, and got in at 2. Woke up at 6:30 to John poking the side of my head, and he did the same to Zord. He just poked the side of my head, and then he was going like this, and I think, or on my ear, and then I think he thought he was like, this is gonna be like a scare me, something's on my head, and I just slowly opened my eyes and looked at him. He's just staring at me with a cup in his hand. No words, he just turned around and walked away.
I
was like, okay.
I thought it was you, and I started telling him my dream, and then before I knew it, he was just gone, and I thought it was you the whole time.
So we're gonna go grab some meat pies, and we're gonna come back and check it. That's all. Starting a vlog. Luke's starting a YouTube channel, so be prepared to subscribe. He said he's gonna start. What's it called?
Intermittent videos.
It's called Intermittent Videos by Luke Swanson. So when he starts that, we'll put a link in bio. You gotta clean your lens too. It's super smudged.
Oh my gosh! Barrel to huge straight air out there.
Late made it.
Yeah,
What? The slab crunch.
Go right here, go
Look
right.
who we
go right.
captured.
Yeah, go right.
We captured our beard inspiration.
Dude, I'm hosed, dude. I had all my stuff down there. Big pile of shit.
What did you do? Why did you do this?
Big pile of shit. Clothes, like all organized, phone, like, oh, if I have to change, it's not that bad.
Gonna wait for the team. It's so fun to be on a trip with my brother again, and we get to travel so rarely, so every year I look forward to coming to WA. This is one of the places with a lot of good waves around it, so I come here and I can go surf and do my thing, and he can do his comp thing, but then we get to hang out like we're on a surf trip, so it's sick. So we're just gonna wait for them. John surfed the box this morning with me, got some sick waves. He went in, ran over, changed board, and paddled straight out to main break, and then has been surfing main break for another 2 hours. So that's the kind of endurance, undercover endurance John's got going with his surf endurance is crazy. We surfed the box for like over an hour before he went in, an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. He goes in, paddles all the way in, runs across the beach, paddles back out, surfs 15-foot main break for another 2 hours. Craziness. So we're gonna wait for them to get back, and then we're gonna go grab a coffee and a pie, a meat pie. That's a big thing over here in Australia. The gas stations and all the little cafes have these epic little meat pies. So we're gonna fuel up on those. Still on Fat Boy Surf Camp. And then we're gonna go check the box in.